6th edition of Buzzer Breaks, which I am so excited about. For the first time since release week, we are breaking into a case of select NBA hobby. What is going on, everybody? I hope you're all having a fantastic day. Of course, this is a very rare afternoon Buzzer Break. We're here at 3:39 p.m. Central Standard Time here in Minnesota. I hope you guys are enjoying the little early buzz today. We're going to do the first half now. The second half will probably be a little closer to our traditional time, probably around 9:30 to 10. And then, of course, we're going to be posting up Topical Platinum Anniversary in a PYT full case format. That is going up to 2.5 hours in the MLB channel, but it will run tomorrow. Guys! Oh, my God. I had that, so with some of my buddies, we for our fantasy football league, we do a little like draft order determine stream, and I had the audio up all the way up for that. So I was like, okay. But I gotta say, dude, the background of the Buzzer Breaks music is by far the best. Like, it's gotta be the greatest track of all time. I'm sure it'd be triple platinum right now if it was on Spotify. But I already see a bunch of buzzers in the chat. CeeLo is here. What's up, CeeLo? Zod is in the house. I know Zod is ready for some select. What's happening, my friend? Cam is in the house. What's up, Cam? Stip is in the house. Veggie is in the house. Mountain Maddie's in the house with the Pacers and the Blazers. Big Murph is in the house. What's up, Big Murph? Incendium is here. What's going on? Right of Memphis is here with a couple gummies down. I am certain of that. Had to get ready for the afternoon buzzer break. Mike Erickson, what's happening, my man? How you doing? Matt Rennick, I know Matt Rennick is ready for some Top Scrum today. Very excited, Matt. I've watched a little more of it since you recommended. I'm very excited to rip it tomorrow. John Shipman, a.k.a. Chewy, is in the house. John, what's happening? Big is in the house. Dude, someone needs to do a guitar cover, and then I'll literally I'll use that as my background music, 100%. But guys, no mini, we're ready to go. Thank you guys so much for filling this one up. Yeah, let's get into it, man. Let's do some select. God, I'm pumped, you guys. I kept throwing select in the poll, like the weekly PYT polls are doing. It was always getting second or third place. So I was like, man, but I want to do select. You guys know I love me some select. I've been better at the case flips lately. Let's see if I can nail it here. It might be a little tougher with this square box. Nah, I should be able to do this. Oh my gosh, buzzers. Wow. I'm different. Let me just take this off, sorry. Wow. An absolutely perfect leak out of the boxes. My goodness gracious. Wow, that was special. I need a couple rounds of applause in the chat for that one. Oh my gosh. I used to be so bad at that. It used to take me an hour to open up a case, but now I've learned from the best and I'm ready to go. This side with the select facing out, that'll be the first half. These 6 boxes, these ones on the left, will be our second half. Oh, Big, you're asking for it, buddy. Let's do it, Mountain Matty. Would love. We've been a little cold on Shaden lately, so we are freaking doomed, my friend. Let's hit you on a little Branham. We got to add to the Branham PC cam. I want to see a color wheel so bad, you guys. We've done, obviously, a couple elusive select. We've done a full case of Hobby, a full case of FOTL. No color wheel yet. Let's see one today for the buzzers, preferably a little gold color wheel action. Guys, thank you so much for filling this one up. I'm so pumped to do some select hobby with you guys. Let's get after it. Break number 1026. Let's just start off with a heater box right off the rip. Good luck, everybody. Let me know if you need me to turn my ISO up, my brightness up on my camera. I know selecting can get a little tricky. We're starting off with a blue die cut. I know red is going to get a good cackle out of that being the first hit of the break. 33 to 249 for the Grizz. My man Chewy picks up the Laravia. Zod, are you seeing this right now? Are you seeing this Ant-Man slander in the chat? Maxi, Tari Eason. Zod getting started with a PC love. 13 out of 249 of Evan Mobley. Hey, no slander on the number change. I'll start kicking people out of this chat quicker than you guys will even be able to tell. Silver Keldon. This is probably a patch. Indeed. It's a 92 out of 99, and it's Big Body Roddy to the Memphis Grizz. Chewy, I know Red is just cackling at this break so far. P1, what's happening, my man? Oh, Veggie. Too kind, Veggie. I'm ready for a little Percy action later. We are going to have... Ooh. We're going to have a good time with that. We have a patch auto, 93 out of 199. And it is Blocker Kessler going to my man Jonas Pruitt. And the Utah Jazz, how about an RPA to 199 of Walker? He should get the chance to show his stuff in FIBA, especially with that format. A big rim protector center like him is a solid one to get. Walker Kessler, Utah, going to my man Jonas Pruitt. Devin Booker, silver to Scotty Barnes. Zod, the feds are going to be descending upon any ant slander very soon. That is an American hero you're talking about. Tari Eason of the silver to the Rockets and AD. I think we thought it was an auto. It's an unstoppable of Zion. The Pels going to my man Mike. Silver of Dyson Daniels also going to my man Mike and a KD. Yeah, very excited to rip some WWE Select for Veggie. Donovan Mitchell, Jabari Smith, filler. We've got a white, one of my favorite looking select colors. And it's Randall to the Knicks going to my man Itchy 808, or 80. It's going to Itchy 808. It's 81 out of 149. Couldn't spit that one out. I'm assuming with a rookie patch auto, we probably get just a random vet auto for us, or probably another patch. Johnny Davis, filler, red. Sexton to the Utah Jazz. Going to Jonas Pruitt, numbered 107 out of 199. And a Jabari, the Houston Rockets on the back. We don't have one right now, but it made me think of it. Snapshot Steph, Tricolor Keldon, Courtside Siakam. We haven't hit a zebra. That's the other crazy part. Full case of hobby, full case of model, no zebra, no color wheel. Obviously, we got some other really, really fun stuff in those cases, but haven't seen either of those yet. There we go, Big Murph, and I start little Chet Holmgren Tricolor for Murph. And our Courtside Paul George, I used a cool picture for that. Oh, I know Red is gummied up today. Dyson Daniels, Christian Wood, Tricolor PB&J, and Bradley Beal. Only got one patch auto, so we should have an auto here for the last one. Indeed. And a scope. Sohan, Jokic, J-Dub, scope of Hardy going to the Mavs. Going to Zod. And then what I have to assume is going to be an in-flight vet auto here. Indeed. It's going to be good, but usually with a decent rookie, they're not. Magic. It's a tie-dye, and it's Wendell Carter Jr. On the in-flights, going to my man Chris Tonjes. It's a Star Crest, but we got to get you some Paolo before we're out here today. Wendell Carter Jr. on the tie-dye in-flight to close out box number 1. Let's get into box number 2 of Select Hobby. And I mentioned this, guys, in the tag post on the YouTube, but we will be doing half 2 tonight for sure. Over half you have already claimed for the second half, so we'll definitely be able to do it tonight. Just let me know after half 1 if you want your team ran back in half 2, and then I'll probably make the teams for half 2 that are going to be available around 8 p.m. Central Standard Time tonight. We'll go live around 9:30, 10. White rookie, and it's Benny. There's a start for my man Mountain Matty in white. 63 out of 149 of the Pacers. I love selected Mosaic White. They look so good. Prism. Well, I guess they have white sparkle for Prism, but I could really use a white in Prism. It'd be so sweet. Die cut coming. Clay, Tatum. Unstoppable of the Ant-Man going to Zod of the T-Pups. The red. We're pulling out all the weird Grizz guys for my man Corey. All right. John. You know what? I get confused now. 109 out of 175. Kennedy Chandler to the Grizz and Julius Randle. Chewy, I shipped to Corey's shipment, but your name on here is John, so I actually just confused myself. Sorry if I called you the wrong one. My fault. My fault. Walker Kessler. Silver of Chris Paul. Auto. Dallas. All right. 249. Nice start for the Mavs. It's on. How about a Hardy silver auto? I love the silver to 249 auto. Some of my favorite rookie ones. That's the one we have of Ant. It's one of the crown jewels of our PC. Hardy on the silver rookie auto to 249 going to Zod. Good box. Hardy. Got the Benny for Mountain Matty. What do we have here? I think this is probably a patch. There's Chet on the back. Silver of Wiggs. It is a patch. And it's Brogdon to 75 Pacers. 22 out of 75 in the throwback memorabilia. Decent start to this case so far. No crazy fireworks yet, but a couple decent ones already. Wiggins, CP, Cade. Silver of Christian Brown for the Denver Nuggets and Jaylen Brown. Dice Daniels, C. Wood. Sensations of Sohan. Silver, here's Johnny for Big. And the DeJounte. I love guys that just make me laugh to pull because of the history or context on the Buzzer Breaks page. I don't know if Nick O is here right now. I feel like Nick commented earlier, but Blue Scope of Ty for Houston. Going to Sticks 11 of the Rockets, 247 out of 249. And a Nikola Jovic. But every time we pull Johnny Davis, I just laugh because of the rapport with Nick O. Or Kennedy Chandler or Jake LaRavia, I laugh because of red every single time. Scotty, KD, Keels, Filler. Another PC for Zod, a little Mobley action again. 246 out of 249 this time. And Anthony Simons. Second half is like, so a little over half. I think 16 out of 30 have already claimed full. Any other teams that are made available, I will post into the Discord at 8 Central tonight. Select Futures Ivy, Scope of Jamal, and a Courtside of Scotty. Ooh, I'm doing that one last. Could be filler bait, but that felt thick. They always, they love to hit us with the filler bait, but it feels like a thick pack. Beal, Mark Williams, Jimmy Buckets, Jamal Murray on the Scope, again, weird. And a Courtside of KD to the Suns. But half two will a 100% run tonight. With what we have, we should be able to get there. And I think a bunch of the teams that haven't let me know will run it back. We're getting repeats. Another tricolored Chet. This time going to Big Murph and an Ochai Agbaji. What was our... Oh, Hardy. So probably a patch, actually. Looks like one of the spark plug shock ones. What is going on? Another tricolor of Chet. That one's probably Concourse, and this one was probably Premier. Yeah, that makes sense. The third Chet tricolor of the case so far for my man Big Murph. Oh, okay, so it's probably a vet patch auto. For the Grizzlies. Oh, Santi. Oh, man. Why did I, like, delude myself into thinking that was going to be Ja? X-Factor patch auto, Santi, second year to Chewy and the Grizzlies. Chewy, you are collecting... You've got like 6 between auto number patch hits already, and they're all just the randomest stuff. We got to get you a nice job before we're out of here. Free veggie break tonight on Zod. Alrighty, guys. Here's box number 3. Let's see some fireworks. I want to see a nasty courtside. I want to see a zebra or color wheel so bad. Let's go. Cat, Nemhard, Tyler Hero, tricolor, courtside of Harden. Jaylen Brown, Ty Washington, Select Futures Benny, Scope of DeJounte, and a courtside of Giannis Antetokounmpo. LaMelo, Wesley, RJ Barrett. Wait, tricolor's throwing me off right now. Tricolor, Bane, and a Harden. Let's go to the freaking zoo, you guys. Because it's weird. They didn't make zebras guaranteed this year, which is definitely a bummer. But man, I want to see one. White of DeRozan, the PC of Eric's tattoo. 91 out of 149 Bulls. Then we have a patch or a patch auto. Let's find out. It is just a patch. And it's Horford on the throwback Hawks patch. Go into CB and Stip on the split. As always, I can neither confirm nor deny the takes by Veggie. Unstoppable of LBJ to the Lakers and T-Smooth. Silver of Musa Diabate and Giannis. Ivy Detroit, DeJounte Murray, Anthony Simons, Silver Maxey, and Blake Wesley. Jaylam Williams. Ooh, looks like we got a patch auto to 49. Let's pull from the back. Kawhi. Tricolor J-Dub. Big Murph, we're pulling down every tricolor for you right now. And we have a patch auto, 42 out of 49. For the Pacers, Benny. Nasty patch for the Pacers and Mountain Matty. Dude, Matt, let's go. I would have been fine with a Nemhard for you. I would have, but I was like, man, be Benny all day. Too many Benny Nemhard sweats. Like, Nemhard's not like the worst in the world to get, but obviously nowhere near Benny. There we go. Mountain Matty. Getting him started off right. 42 out of 49 on the blue RPA of Benedict. Sick Benny start. Now we just got to get you up on some shading, Matt. Awesome stuff. Jeremy Sohan, White. Oh, Beauchamp. The Milwaukee Bucks going to my guy CeeLo, getting him started off. 67 out of 149, CeeLo. We just got to get you some Mark Williams buzz, too. Probably a patch. And it's PYT to the Denver Nuggets, going to my guy Russell Westbrook Enjoyer. Peyton Watson. Disturbing patch. I love the disturbing patches. It's when you have like it's a 49, it's like on the fence. Like, is it gonna be just like a blue patch, just a yellow? But they gave us the full spiel, the tricolor buzz. Silver of Suggs to the Magic. That's what's up, Matt. Let's go. I'm super pumped we hit that for you. Especially because I know there's, like, obviously we saw the walkovers to 199, so it's nice to get something a little lower numbered too. Steph and Tyler Hero in silver. Two thick ones, but I think they're probably fillers. Usman, Julius Randle, Ochai Agbaji, filler. I for sure thought this was going to be Chet, but it's Wesley going to the Spurs and Cam and Embiid. You know what's the thing about Watson Tuzad? He is huge. He is like, there was a picture of him standing next to Jokic. I was like, my God, I did not know he was that tall. Another Marion to the Bucks. In blue, CeeLo, 61 out of 249. And a big old filler. Select is good. If you're ever out of fillers, just rip yourself a case of Select. And they'll get you right. Big baseball actually runs tomorrow. So baseball just getting posted in the middle of the two, but the case will arrive tomorrow, so it's gonna run tomorrow. If we fill up easy tonight, we'll run it tomorrow afternoon most likely. Otherwise, it'll go tomorrow evening. Either or, but very excited for that. Product wasn't really on my radar until Matt Rennick mentioned it, and I'm definitely a fan after what I've seen. I'm excited as heck to rip it. Blue scope of Kyrie to the Mavs and Zod, 50 out of 249. Yeah, there's this guy, Andrew. He's trying to steal my bank account information. RJ Tricolor and Tyrese. I was actually, I'm going to mention this in the 15-minute post. Obviously, with the Wander situation, the Rays are odd. They're honestly a little too tough to price at the moment, so what we're probably going to do, Tricolor Wendell for the T-Pups and Zod. What we are probably going to try to do is, or not try to do, but we are going to do is We're going to do them free, or like random to break, essentially. So they're not going to have a price, and the cost is going to be for all the other teams, and then someone's just going to get random to raise. Because I don't feel right, like, I don't know, like it's weird putting a price on them at the moment. Courtside rookie, by the way, of Patrick Baldwin. Ooh. Okay, we got a tie-dye courtside. Let's see something, buzzers. For the Bucks, it's going to CeeLo, and it's Chris Middleton on the courtside tie-dye. 04/25. Oh, it's a cool card. CeeLo, I'm happy for you for hitting this, but I was really wishing that was going to be Giannis or Marion. I'm not sure if he's in courtside, but still a sweet card. It's a tie-dye courtside of Cash Middleton. AD poking himself out the back. Yep, Shock or Sparks or whatever patch coming up next. We've got an Aqua of Anthony Simons to Mountain Matty, number 295 out of 299. Then we have a Sparks rookie patch, 74 out of 75 of Sohan. In blue, going to the San Antonio Spurs. Cam gets started with a little Sohan buzz. It makes sense just because, like, I don't even know. Like, I was trying to think of how I'm going to price them. I'm like, how could I even possibly price them at the moment? Michael Porter Jr. to the Denver Nuggets. Like, because if you price them the same as other breakers, like, I don't know. I don't feel right pricing them at full. I don't really know what's happening in Wanderers cards. I'm not as tapped into that class of rookies. Scope of Ja Morant to the Memphis Grizzlies. And I'm sure you guys have kind of been able to tell by this, but as far as PYT pricing goes, just to stay as accurate to what everyone else is doing as possible, what I usually try to do is find, like, anywhere from 5 to 10 different breaker, like, price grids. Like, say we're doing the case of Top Strong Platinum. I'll find, like, 5 to 10 breakers. I will average out their prices and adjust them to our cost. And so generally, like, if you're ever wondering what prices are going to be coming up for a certain product, you can safely say it's usually close to what other breakers are doing for it. Chet Holmgren, tricolor for Big Murph, our fourth. That's Premier? I think we might have 2 of each. Big Murph racking up the Chet tricolors early. Then we have an auto. In flight, probably a vet. A Rocket vet. Stevie Franchise. Oh, Sengun in silver, 67 out of 149. Sticks 11. And the Houston Rockets. He's going to have a crazy nice year next year under Udoka, I think. I got my eyes on Sengun. Bro, I'm saying, Big Murph, it's just been tricolor, tricolor, tricolor. Let's get you a freaking numbered, at least at some point. KD, Suns, 135 out of 175. Let's just see the 1-of-1 courtside black Chet in a couple packs here. Patch, Beal, Wizards on the selective swatches with a red patch. Going to big on the Beal game worn. Right, Matt. It's crazy. It's like Primo on a much bigger scale. Like, I'm not speaking anything to what either of them did, but just in terms of like Hardy and a silver of AD. Just in terms of being like a highly touted prospect, there's a lot of money into your cards, and then you go off and do something like that. Yeah, it's gonna be weird to see how that ripples across the baseball market. Snapshots of Paolo, Silver Tari, Anthony Simons to close out box number 4. We've got 2 boxes left in the first half. Let's get on to box number 5. Yeah, Ja's a little different because I feel like what Ja did, you could kind of... like, like, America's land of second chances, but at least with what Ja did, he can grow out of it, kind of... And he didn't ever, like, at least from what we know, hurt anybody. So it's like, give him the second chance, but yeah, it's tough in the other cases. Ochai Agbaji, Malachi Branham, tricolor. This is going to be Chet again. And this time it's Mark Williams going to my man CeeLo. Getting a little Hornets buzz started. And we have an auto. The auto is a Heat. That's only one man, and it's Jovic on a tie-dye. Eric Vanderpool gets a sneaky nice hit, and quite possibly a future Portland Trailblazer, so that'll be sweet. if he gets traded and you already have this one sitting in your collection area. Tie-dye 04, 1 off of jersey 2 out of 25, Nikola Jovic. Eric Vanderpool, the sneaky nice hit. The MLB put him on the restricted list, or whatever they call it in the MLB, right? Snapshots, Benny, Silver Ivy, and I.O. Or they put him on the, I forget exactly what it's called, but they put him on that list. The list you don't want to be on. White of Anthony, going to Mountain Matty and the Blazers. 128 out of 149. Almost said 2. And bam. I'm getting a feeling we got a black. I don't know. That's what my gut keeps just screaming out to me. Like, that's copper, I think, back there. If I'm not mistaken. I thought that was a filler, but it's a Marion patch. Then we have a sick Ivy and a cool Beauchamp for the Bucks, and CeeLo and a sick Ivy. 15 out of 49 to my man Nathan Sheldon and the Detroit Pistons. They made the copper look really good. I love the checkerboard style too. I am a little sad they did away with that on the golds this year, but I like the checker. It's kind of unique to Select in that regard. Silver DeJounte and Brogdon. I guess they did add the red checker to Prism this year, but... Okay, restrict... oh my gosh. What a royal screw-up on his part if they cancel his contract, because he's got... he's got... Your grandkids never have to work again money. Hardy into a tricolor of Tyrese Maxey. And throw it all away. It just makes no sense. Jamal Murray, Malachi Branham, Donovan Mitchell, Beal tricolor, and Dalen Terry. Jabari Smith, Klay Thompson, Unstoppable, D-Book to the Suns, Silver Christian Wood, and Jalen Suggs. Cade, there's a Chet, Caleb Houston. That is the weirdest filler I've ever... Can you guys see that? I've never seen a filler with those type of indents. It's extremely bizarre. Anyhow, Wendell Moore Jr. on the scope, Tazad on the T-Wolves, and Jalen Durant. Auto cut. Did we already get an auto out of this box? Now we got the Beauchamp patch. Now I can't remember. Red of Christian Brown for Russell Westbrook Enjoyer. 146 out of 175. Now let's see what the ink is. In flight. Clips. Wow, it's Jamal. It's Jay Crossover. 245 out of 249 of the Clippers. And Domo via the duck race. Domo, I had to say I laughed so hard at that. You're like, Clippers or Suns? And then all of a sudden you send the duck race. And the Clippers went out and it gets a Jamal Crawford auto on the inflates. It's 249 silver. Domo. Dude, I know it's been... I feel like we had to have met our quota for in-flight autos within this case. Scotty and Chet. Last pack of box number 5. And then we are on to the final box for the first half case. Kyrie, Keldon, Select Future Roddy, Tricolor Scotty, and a courtside of the ice tray. Which leaves us with 1 box remaining in the first half. And again, the second half is going to go later tonight, this evening. Likely around 9:30, 10 p.m. Just let me know if you haven't let me know on half 2 yet. I'll make the teams available that are going to be available around 8 p.m. Central Standard Time. And again, Topps Chrome Platinum is going to go up in about 2 hours in the MLB channel. PYT full case format. Good luck, everybody. Final box of half number 1. I'm going to go like this just so we have a... I got to remember to not get started opening those, though. Good luck, everybody. Final box of the first half of the case. And it's Sexton, Brandon Ingram. Ooh. I keep thinking those are going to be fillers, but we got a silver patch auto Christian Brown. Russell Westbrook Enjoyer, a.k.a. Ryan. With a couple nice Browns earlier, and he gets an RPA here. Nice start for the Nugs. Siakam and Jalen Brunson. Evan Mobley, Looks like we've got a patch. Karl Anthony Towns, blue die cut. The repeats are crazy right now. 158 out of 249 on Mobley. Patch. Oh, this time it's Ja. There we go. Ja Morant on the selective swatches to Chewy and the Grizz. Finally, we got something for Ja rather than Kennedy, Chandler, Laravia again. J-Dub, DeRozan. Select Future of Paolo. Silver of Halliburton. And Ja Morant. Nemhard, LaMelo, Wesley. Silver Shy, Caleb Houston. Laurie Marketing, De'Aaron Fox, Big Body Roddy, Filler. There's like a card stuck to this filler, and it's Mariana. CeeLo with an excellent Bucks half, 103 to 299 on the Mariana, and a shaded for Mountain Med. Yeah, it's super solid so far. Nothing like, no like crazy boom fireworks, but a bunch of nice stuff for people, which is always solid to see. And hopefully we have Nuke in half number 2. LaMelo and a tricolor of Siakam. The Raptors. Desmond Bain, Jalen Duren, Zach LaVine, Scope of KD for the Phoenix Suns, and a courtside of Pascal Siakam. What is this last box going to hold for us? Bam, AJ Griffin, Sensations DeJounte. Another Christian Brown, this time with Scope for my man Ryan. Paul George for the Clips. Paolo Banchero, Jalen Brunson, Ja Morant, Devin Booker on the tricolor, and Kristaps. Kristaps that we pulled the 1 of 1 out of Select H2. Ooh, we've got a line coming up. Patch auto for the two rookie patch autos would be kind of crazy. It's rare to see in Select. But our lime is Bam to the Heat. 18 out of 75 going to my man Eric Vanderpool in Miami. As for our patch auto, it is 74 out of 199. It is a Pelican going to Mike. Oh. And it's JV. Dang, that's bait. These are usually rookies. When you have the numbering down here and it's a patch auto, super bait, Mike. I wanted that to be a little Dyson for you, but it's going to be JV on the patch auto, which leaves us with 2 packs left to close out the first half. Damn, Terry, Kristaps, Sensations Dame, Silver Benny to cap off a nice Benny half for Mountain Matty. And our final pack of the first half. Just hoping we end on a number. We'll end on a silver. Uzman, Julius Randle, RJ Barrett, and a silver of J-Dub. God, we should have gotten at least one number Thunder. It was like a J-Dub tricolor, 4 Chets, and a silver. Big Murph, we got to get you red in half number 2, brother. But that is it for half number 1 of Select Hobby, guys. Thank you all so much for joining into this one. A very solid start. I'm hoping that we still have one of the case hits, whether that be Color Wheel, Zebra, in the back half. And again, we will make available teams available in about 4 hours at 8 p.m. Please do let me know on your half 1 team before then. No pressure to take or not take. If you want to hop out, that is totally fine. Just let me know either way. And we will run the second half around 9 to 10 p.m. Central Standard Time tonight. As for the baseball break, Topps Chrome Platinum Anniversary, that one is going to go up at 6 p.m. So in about an hour and 45 minutes. So be on the lookout for that. And yeah, should be a fun next couple days. We've got the back half of this case to kick. We've got Topps Chrome Plat. Not 100% sure what we'll do after. I know my boy Krabs has been asking for some more Chronicles, so we could possibly get into some more Chronicles. God, I wish we had some buzzer boxes right now to do some mixers. The V2 is almost done. It'll be ready for next week. But yeah, guys. Thanks a ton for hopping into this one. Very much looking forward to half 2. And I'll see you guys, my baseball guys, for the Topps Chrome Plat post. And again, thank you all so much. We appreciate your support as always, man. And yeah, that's going to do it. Break number 1026 is in the books. I will be hitting those of you up that I don't know about half 2 yet. But again, thank you all so much. We'll see you soon.